how's everybody doing? What's going with you? What's going with me? What's going on with me? I have no fucking clue. Lord knows that I don't have no clues. Clues? Yeah, none. My, I have a shitty case file. I don't know. I know. What do we think? Keep the glasses, remove the glasses. Oh wait, they're off center, I see. And if I do that. Sorry I'm fiddling with this. I could have been doing it. Why are they doing that? Oh god, what is going on? Let me grab this here. There we go. Oh, Barry, if I do it over here. Okay, I think I fixed it. So how's everybody doing? How is people? I personally doing good, doing alright. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, and so I didn't stream. I need to get sorted out my life. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff going on, in the background, but nothing's ready to be like, hey, I'm doing this, or hey, I'm working on that. Well, I guess one thing I can talk about is I'm working. Let me deal with this. One second. Let me deal with this. There we go. I mean, I've kind of decided, like, as an art, I decided to do, like, I wanted to try to challenge myself before the end of the year, and I decided to try to make a PNG, a VTuber model for someone else. I'm not charging them, but I kind of just wanted to, it's more along the lines of me saying, if I were to do commissions, what would be my reaction to it? And it's kind of like, I wanted to challenge myself, really. But yeah. Although I asked a person a question the other day, and then they haven't responded back, so I'm like, should I respond? Should I ask? I'm learning that if you want somebody to respond back to you, it's better to ask them over Twitter than Discord. Despite the fact that Twitter is dying. But anyways. Let me just put this away. We don't need that playing now. Alright, let's, fucking do some things. I don't know. I am not professional streamer person. Nah, me, professional? You wish. Let me just pull this up, songs to stream to. There we go. Just for in case I feel like I need it for later. Yeah, and then we'll get rid of this playlist. Yeah, because I don't think I've filtered that playlist. All right, here we go. So we can either go back to the cold storage warehouse with Iris. God, we're gonna have to leave Mizuki at home. Matsushita Diner. It's what's his face dead yet? I don't think so. I only remember one of his deaths. But yeah, let's go to the cold storage warehouse with our friendo. I don't know. How do people like the phrase friendo? It's something I've started saying online a lot. Friendo. Right, I have to click things. That happened with it.
Sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet.
Nah, I think it's more like homunculus logic.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Ha 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 ha. Boobs. Get it? Cause, yeah, I need to know about Yeah, I know. Explaining a joke
Didn't
immediately
you say that you
makes it
saved me in
unfunny.
your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Let me see. You don't look like a floating sheet. You don't have legs. Iris. But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs. And then I decided not. I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the
Not
minds
even
of
5
suspects
minutes
and
into a
witnesses.
stream, and we're already talking
We
about
enter what
boobs.
we call
Gotta
Insomnia,
love it.
a dream world projected by their subconscious.
Yes.
That's what the entire organization is about.
Even though we've already established that it's highly unreliable.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
Well, it sinks you. Duh. God damn it, Iris.
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me
Yes,
how
right.
it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Do you know about BBB? Do you know about the Wadjet system? Do you know about nanotechnology? Do you know about the Wadjet system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
You're in a cold warehouse. What of it?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Bullshit! It's something.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
Yeah, we'll call...
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain.
Uh-huh.
They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Gotcha. Seems straightforward. It's just a really, really good net. Iris is standing there. What do you know?
Nanotech?
Nanotech. Yeah, nanotech. You know, the big wavy hand of all, of like 90% of sci-fi shows. There we go. I had to clean my glasses. My IRL glasses, not my VR.
Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
Yeah.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Yep.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr.
You know, because this is all very important scientific technical jargon. I'm sure her mom knows about, like, how... In fact, I don't know. I don't know nearly enough. I don't know nearly enough about technology to sound extraordinary, to sound smarter than, like, a comic book artist.
But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Liberal, meaning slack, laid back kind of thing? So he might have been exaggerating, is that what
Largely
you're saying?
accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore
0.000000001 meters.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Right in the syncer's data. So not the syncy. Here's how the sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works.
Dante, should we really be explaining probably classified government information to a internet idol?
Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access this. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah,
Kind of. You know what? I like Iris's explanation. This is way better.
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
Go through the ear... the ear or nose or the mouth?
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes.
I should have known. I really should have known that, like, in the game filled with eye puns, that it would have been related to the eye.
The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes.
I don't like that idea. Thank you very much.
Then go to the back of your eye socket. Then through the optic canal to the sea.
Okay, Nightmare Fuel coming around. Everybody, get your helping of Nightmare Fuel right here, right now.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Oh, that's so romantic. Dude, it's only a chunk of protein. It's like men viewpoint on boobs, but compared to female viewpoint of boobs. It's like, guys, it's just a bag of meat. And men are like, versus the men viewpoint of, no, it's filled with the hopes and dreams of men! Here's how the sync works.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree.
Gotcha.
And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
God, imagine if they don't, like, clean the cables or something, or they get rusty or something, you know? And then there's just, like, irritation behind your eyeball or somewhere in your brain. I would hate that. Hey, Yggdrasil, welcome. Hiya, I'm Dragonic Dude, and, yeah, I stream indie and, retro game content. Welcome. We're playing a little bit of Insomia Files. And now, hold the fuck. I just noticed the text is misaligned. One sec. Looks good enough. But hiya, welcome. How's your day going? Wait, and that's how the syncers and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Yes.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Irish, shut up. Stop finding flaws in our logic.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
Unless I got, well, I got nothing, but it might be like a little bit of a plot twist.
I see.
Huh. Is there anything new about this environment at a close glance? This is new. What is this? Well, it's not letting me interact with it. What do we got over here? Yeet. Iris. Here's how sync works. I guess we'll just keep
Because
doing
of
that.
this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories.
What? And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of sync is...
Take a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave, all within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Huh. I'm just thinking over like the possibilities that could lead to, because right now they're establishing these rules of the universe, but like a good and easy twist would to just, you know, break the rules. And I'm debating like, what if there was like just some individual who's appears to be one person, but is actually a previous former sinker or something like that, you know? Or an individual. What if here's a theory. What if Date is an individual whose house crashed all around him? Could a sync fail cause memory loss? I don't know. What does that say again? All within 6 minutes, the psycher's data goes inside, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. What do they mean by their memories? Do they mean the syncer or the sync data? No, wait, that would be the subject's mind. So what if a Sinky had their conscious taken out of the suspect, but that Sinky's consciousness went into somebody else? That could theoretically explain Date's memory loss. Don't you think? Maybe. I don't know. I have to think about it. Now, sorry if I'm playing this for the very first time, and now sorry if I'm thinking too much, but with these kind of games, I love doing this. I love theory crafting.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
Yeah, and but yeah, but it's okay for us to tell us.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Yet her image was in the congressman. Unless the congressman is a secret ASAP fan. Well, no, hold on. We know the congressman was lying about something. We just don't know what exactly. We know he was lying because his body temperature was higher. Summarize.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Why are Iris's memories currently? Like, I would like to know.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Alright, and then we got Matsushita Diner. God, the last time we went here, it was to tell Oda's mom that Oda died, which, oof.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Can we interact with Oda? Where's Renju? You're good at cooking, huh? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Let's start with that.
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
Sounds more like you were taking a nap.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
Why are you giving me the stink eye, Oda?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Date.
Just said Shovel Forge.
Huh. A date?
There we go. There's the reaction I was
I'm
waiting.
on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
That's a face.
No thanks. I'm fine.
Yeah, Tate, I wouldn't recommend eating anything. Where's Renju?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Huh. I still wouldn't trust it. I really wouldn't trust something from Oda right now. What do you got to say, Iris? About Iris' direction, what's your usual? You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Ah, arms itchy.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but
She doesn't like her, does she?
I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Shut up, Oda.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Omelet rice.
Huh, yeah. God, I really want to learn how to cook omelet rice, but nobody in my family likes Japanese food. It's like, I love cooking creative dishes at home and trying to experiment things, but, like, my dad will turn his nose up at anything that's not, like, normal, and then my sister only likes plain food, and so I'm like, nobody wants to eat my cooking. So most of the time, I don't end up doing the cooking.
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That doesn't sound like it's good.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Yeah. About Iris's restoration.
Iris, about your coming back to...
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to
I just felt to... Oh, God. Do we really have to tell everyone about little info... about fucking information, you know? Date, I'm pretty sure this is a secret to the case, you know? Fine. You know what, Date? You go ahead. Be the loose lips that sink the ships.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
We don't know what?
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything? Says the vastly older male to the vastly younger lady.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
That's just weird. Oh, that expression plus I don't know what that gesture is. It's like she's going like a rabbit kind of motion, like a rabbit pace and speed, like a hopping bunny, but she's doing like a weird, like creepy grabby thing. I don't know. And then she's just got like the bedroom eyes, and I'm like, what?
Dante, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Dante! That fucking pose! It's like, yeah, let's go!
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? I could be a little bit of a dumbass and save. Tell you what, I'll create an extra save file just for this. I'll make my own parallel world theory. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors.
Shoot. Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
Oh, I love the delivery of that. I love that delivery.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I really want to see what the other universes look like.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah?
can you pet my head?
You know what? Because Oda is here? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's piss off Oda.
And say Iris is a cutie. The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Iris is a... Okay. At first second I thought, wait, that's a lot to remember. And then I was like, wait, no it's not.
Fine. Iris is a cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Yes, I want to see May Cafe levels of oomph. Come on, Dante, put some spirit into it.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
I love this. I repeated the whole thing while patting Iris's head. Oh my god, I love this
We
voice.
just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
So let's see, I really want to see, what happens if I throw out paper? Okay, I'm gonna create a save file here. I'm out. There's no load option, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to the top menu. Alright, let's try seeing what happens if we throw paper. Files 10. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Will it always be Dante gets screwed? Because if so, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's like the pivotal moments of each scene. Okay. So we threw scissors, she threw rocks. So this time, let's throw paper.
Shoot!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see.
I will kill you if you say it.
Please, Date, do not say panties. Do not say boobs.
See... seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. Nom, 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 nom.
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied, or maybe I got a prize from you.
Okay.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Okay. And then... if I save here... Wait, yeah. Save over 8 for victory. And then what happens if I just straight up win a tie? Oh, wait, that's languages. I wanted to load the game. No. I'm curious. I'm having fun. You can't blame me for doing this. I don't care if I'm not really progressing the plot. So, rock. Here we go.
Shoot!
Tie.
The most boring result. Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
Okay. I shook hands with Iris.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? We tied and shook hands.
Why doesn't Deno cry? I don't know. Why doesn't Deno cry? Also, welcome, welcome in, Susuke. Okay, so if we tie, if we tie, nothing happens. If we win, she imitates the seal, and if we lose, we have to go with that. We have to say something embarrassing. In which case, I kind of like let's continue in the universe where Date is a loser. I vote for that. That one's the funniest to me. Because he would have a train wreck of emotions. Nice one, nice one. Which one was it? I forget. Let's go 10. We'll just load up 10. Alright, you want me to wear my hat? Fine, I'll wear my hat. Here you go. It's not that cold out, chat. I don't need to wear any more additional layers. Yeah. I like the fact that every time you load up a save, it gives you... so she throws rock, so we need to throw scissors.
Shoot! Yay, I won!
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw off?
You're really not.
So, I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I really want to see this again. I'm sorry.
I don't want... Instead,
Yeah?
can you pet my head?
That's smug.
and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Fine. Iris is a cutie cutie.
No, no, no. Put your heart into it.
Yes.
Iris is a cutie cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
I love making Dante suffer. Why didn't W have any ice cream? Because his bandana splitted? I don't know. I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris's head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Yeah, she did something very inappropriate. She acted like a seal in public. Oh, okay, I get it.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Okay.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? Can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist.
I find it kind of dumb, though. I mean, like, that's going into the subconscious brain, right? Like, the only thing I would remotely consider, like, a significant event that would cause a parallel world shift would be, obviously, the syncing. But even then, I wouldn't think it would be enough. Yeah.
Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
Have I seen all of Demon Slayer? I've seen up till the end of Mugen Train, the Mugen Train arc. That's how much I've seen. I think I know I thought favorably a lot of it. I would say, like, it wasn't like, oh my god, I absolutely love this thing, but it was more than, like, I think it's alright, you know? Like, I thought it was pretty solid. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I think I just stopped watching it when I found out, oh, the next season of the anime is just a is just the movie again, yeah. Why does Kamen Rider Wizard like Rengoku? I don't know. Why does Kamen Rider Lizard like Rengoku? I'm just gonna call him Lizard. Do you know about the Mandala effect or the Baoba Kiki effect? The Mandala effect, I think it's something to do with deception, or like humans' perception of things.
Or the 100 million balls. If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Oh, photo. A family photo. It can't really make out his dad, but oh, it's like a little Oda. I think that's before he had the stupid hat. The two sisters. I actually love learning about folklore.
So there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen.
Gotcha.
She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, She was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
Ah, okay, yeah. So it's like Schrodinger's cat kind of deal.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Yeah. Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future. And there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having.
Okay.
You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too.
Right.
Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters.
Okay.
And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, what? So, like, a parallel... So, like, a parallel world is basically an alternate flow in a timeline, right? Let's say I get hungry and I want to get food. There are two parallel world, two decisions. Hey, it's
Hope you're feeling better,
Nelly!
nerd.
Yeah, I am feeling better, and thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. But yeah, I ate some bad food, but once I got it out of my system, I was feeling much better pretty quickly. But yeah, it wasn't anything major like getting COVID or anything, thank God. But yeah, so imagine a parallel world is like, okay, so going back to the analogy, I get hungry and I'm deciding what should I eat for dinner. Let's say before a date, right? So that way I decide to eat something before dinner, and therefore I'm not hungry on the date, right? In one universe, let's say I eat beans. I eat a lot of Mexican food, or a lot of beans. And therefore, and let's say in an alternate universe, let's say I simply ate a sandwich, right? And then in the sandwich universe, the date goes well, and then 3 years later, I am married to the individual that I went on a date with. But let's say in the Mexican universe, I was constantly farting and making the place smell horrible, and therefore I never had further relationships with that person, and therefore in that universe I'm either single or dating or in a relationship with an entirely different person. So it's really like different. It's really based on like different points in your. It's like the butterfly effect, but yeah. There's more outcomes than two. You get food and you will be full. You will get food and you will still be hungry, or you will get or you don't go but you still get hungry, but someone else brings you food to eat. Yeah, but like for simplicity's sake, a lot of the times we just simplify it down for two. But yes, there is an infinite number of possibilities. But yeah. Okay, so we got the spatial temporal man or the lost friend. I got with the spatial temporal man. That one interests me more. What do you got to say on that, Orda?
It's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before.
Uh-huh.
And most of them describe seeing the same person.
Uh-huh.
The spatial temporal man.
Okay.
He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Okay. Yeah. One of my favorite, like, Japanese folklore and myths is, let's see, there's Split Mouth Woman, who's, like, she offers you a question, and the question is usually, do you think I'm pretty? And, like, after that, she'll remove her face covering, her face mask, and then you'll just see this giant gaping mouth, and then she'll ask you the question again. And I think, like, if you go along the traditional yes-no routes, regardless of what you say, I think she'll, like, ultimately still kill you. I forget what the trick was, but there's, like, some sort of, like, you have to respond in a certain way in order to not die from the split mouth woman. There's Turbo Granny. That one's a pretty good one. It's very simple. It's literally people spotting this elderly lady running down a path or a street at an insane speed. A lot of my favorite ones, if we're talking about Japanese, like, mysteries and folklores, kind of like that, I like the ones about, like, items that have become, that put, like, take on and, like, form a soul of their own, and then they become yokai. Because you either get the items that were, like, poorly treated, and therefore they are spiteful towards their former master, or you get the items that were treated very well, and then you sometimes get stories of, like, the master being saved by the spirit of those items. And, like, I find a lot of them really interesting. Like, I like those. Those are really good. I like urban legends type shit. There was, like, a video game that was kind of based around that kind of stuff recently. I think it was, like, it was open world. The main weapon was a bow. It was in first person. I forget what it was called. I remember being really hyped for it until we started seeing gameplay. But yeah, anyways. Alright, Oda, you got one more for us? Wait, what about others? Well, we'll keep on this one.
So, this elementary school kid? Let's call him
Hey, Alex
C.
Queen, welcome.
He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor.
So this is elementary school kid. Let's call him C. He goes to the school and there's a bunch of things on the floor.
Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink.
I like.
Lots of stuff.
I noticed that he tends to say, "No, never mind. It was something."
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
All right.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. That one was probably my least favorite. Like, there's not. That just seems like there's just two different dimensions shifting over. There's no, like, great choice to it or anything like that. I give that one a C. Lost Friend. What do you?
There's
What's
this
one?
kid, A. He's in elementary school.
All right.
Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki.
Suzuki.
One day, after school, they're walking home together.
Okay, walking home together seems fairly atypical, random high school anime tropey.
A
Let's go.
turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off.
Okay.
And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it.
I think A is having a fever dream. A is drunk.
And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here.
Okay.
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there.
Well, obviously Suzuki had to go to the eye doctor. Obviously. Like, they had to get his eyes adjusted.
A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
Or Suzuki was never alive to begin with.
That's what I think.
Okay, last one, the lost friend.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
Oh.
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets, as long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged. There are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Huh. Okay.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
Yeah, like, honestly, it just seems like two horror stories smushed together and that don't really conjoin in any nicely way. Like, it would make sense if, like, Kazuki was an alien or something, and that's why he didn't show up again or something. Like, that makes more sense to me. Alright. 100 million balls, the Bubakiki effect, Mandala effect. We were talking about
Do you
this
know
one.
Nelson Mandela?
No.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980?
He died in 2013, but didn't... With the news broke, people over the world, didn't he die in 1980? Okay, so we got some facts mixed up.
That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. There's some like classic logos that you can think of that like certain people think whenever they see it, it looks this way. Like whenever they try to recall it from memory, they think, oh, this is how it looks. But whenever people are shown the item, they're like, wait, that's totally wrong. That's not how it looks. It often appears in, like, when you look at something not too close, and, like, you think, like, oh, this is how it would look, right? Like, if you looked at the word book, and you thought B-O-O-K, that's how it's spelled, that's what it was, that's, like, what you were thinking. But then you get showed the word book in a book, and it's spelled B-O-U-K, and you're thinking to yourself, wait, that's not right. And then every evidence around you suggests that book is always been spelled B-O-U-K. But yeah, essentially. Let's keep on the Mandela
There are
effect.
lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Okay.
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
I thought it was a 4-seat car. Is it a 4-seat car?
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Yeah, Pikachu is black. Well, black or brownish, right?
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
Hold on. I need to figure this out. I know, like, a Pikachu, if it's female, it has a heart-shaped tail, right? But, like... Pikachu. Here we go, Pikachu. I need it. Okay, I see what the discrepancy is. Okay, so Pikachu's ears, the tip of its ears are black, and the base of its tail is brown. But everything, but yeah, the tip of the tail of a Pikachu is yellow.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
I like how we're just going off on a tangent in this whole entire scene. We're not doing anything related to the case. We're just swapping folklore stories. 100 million
This world is
balls.
full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
What I'm having for dinner?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
Huh?
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
Okay, yeah. So, like, the human planet is kind of like what we call being developed in the Goldilocks zone, for life to be produced. Like, so far, we've had the correct atmosphere, we've had the, correct amount of proper terrain, like, and water levels to actually function and create life. And so, like, base resources and, like, sustainable atmos. But also, like, we are also at the proper distance from the sun. If we were too far away, we would be too cold. And if we were too closer, like Mercury, then the planet's temperature would be at too great of a level, and therefore life could not be sustainable. But yeah. There's also this very creepy theory called the Great Filter. And the Great Filter deals with the fact that human society, as we know, is the only, like, high intelligence in our galaxy. And so one thing that makes people worry about is that why aren't there others? And the fear is that either the Great Filter, or this great obstacle that has wiped out any other civilizations from forming. I think Final Fantasy 14 goes into this, or am I thinking of 15? The MMO one. So that there's this great challenge before humanity, like in humanity's future, that is there that we have yet to run into, that prevented a great deed of other sentient life from forming and ultimately leading to a collapse. Or option B, humanity is the first in our galaxy to pass the Great Filter, and therefore we are like the earliest forms of life, and that it won't be for who knows how long before before other sentient beings start to form within our galaxies and, you know, nebulas and whatnot. So yeah. There you go.
And that means humans would
I
never
really
be
love
born.
sci-fi, okay? I know, I'm a massive nerd, but I love this shit. Oh, man. I absolutely love Stargate. I can go on and talk about it, but don't leave me alone in a collab. I might just talk about it. Nelly can attest to this. And that means humans will never be born.
And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low.
Exactly.
And yet, here we are.
So, why is it called 100 million balls?
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
No.
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Ah.
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle.
Okay.
But if there were multiple universes...
Then
Ah.
it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Okay. The Kiki effect.
Dante, look at this picture.
I just pulled up a picture on her phone. Okay, so we have a blue snot ball, a blue snot splatter, and a pink explosion.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
I mean, obviously, I would say the booba is the more circular object, and Kiki is the explosive object. That's just my logic.
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that weird?
No, it just feels right. Okay, I guess it is a little weird.
In other
but,
words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Neat. The Bubakiki effect.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged.
Or how dragons exist in culture. So here's the fucky-wucky with dragons in culture. So, dragons are concepts and ideas that have formed roughly in two different regions, but universally have very high similarities between the concepts of each region. Usually a scaly lizard that's powerful or something like that. And so, even though these cultures haven't really interacted, they both develop concepts of that are dragons and whatnot. But yeah. The thinking that mother's sort of the father
Regardless
and the
of your
dragon.
culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Huh.
There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo.
Okay.
Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected.
Right. I remember hearing about this.
Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level.
I mean, one subconscious psyche that I can think of that definitely comes to mind is Warhammer 40k orcs. Those guys definitely, I would believe it if they had a collected psyche. They kind of do in a weird way. Because if an orc believes something hard enough, it comes into existence. It's something to do with, like, orcs are literally the manifestation of herd mentality. And, like, with enough of orcs believing something, red makes things go, things being painted red suddenly go faster. And things like that. So yeah.
That's
A parallel world?
Although I believe that's more of a stretch, not really the same thing, if I'm being completely honest.
yeah. You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds.
Gotcha.
So if you follow the roots,
You get to another bamboo stalk.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, so they're actually starting to bring it back into the main focus of the game. We're actually getting kind of back on track. It's interesting. Summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
I've heard omu rice is a little bit tricky to pull off. But, like, you don't need, like, a lot of tech to do it. Or, like, you don't need, like, anything special to make it. Like, you don't need to boil it or anything. I've just heard that skill-wise, it's kind of hard to pull off. Oda brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on
Bon
her face.
appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up with... Wait, she tried to pick up a spoonful. What? Where's the Matter of fact, she picked up a spoonful. No, she tried to pick up a... No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Well. You okay, Iris? You look weak.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate, and the diner echoed with it. And before long...
Ah, thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. I would say your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Right.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Alright. So that's everywhere, and we're going back to the marble. Alright. On to the marble. Let's just keep this going. We've got some theory crafting, and the whole thing about the bamboo right now, and like how that could potentially link to Somnium was kind of interesting. But other than that, was just kind of fun. Talking about like folklore and stuff like that, and alternate universe theories and stories like that. I like that kind of stuff.
Me.
Although I will admit, it did feel like the story was going off track, but I didn't mind.
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway,
Smart.
remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Right.
They should be here tonight.
I completely forgot about this.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in. Who is it?
Date, it's the boss.
Oh, boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait, no, please do not be a dead body. Please do not be a dead body.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha.
Why is the boss giving us bedroom eyes right now? Oh god!
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Wait, she goes from... I'm sorry, but this is a tonal change I am getting whiplash from.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 8. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to the marble with Iris, and I was expecting to, and who I was expecting to see
Wait.
there.
Are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them.
God, boss seems on 10. Boss seems on edge.
Got it?
Almost as if somebody's applying the screws to boss. Alright, golden, here we go.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Alright, Dante, just do the ninjas. There we go!
Ooh.
You're not always okay, well now you're back. Oh. He actually did the thing! I am genuinely... Oh god.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, FPS time, let's go!
Damn.
to call for help or
Who are they?
turn. I don't know. Can Iva cause a blackout? Maybe get all the lights off and we can make our escape.
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grabbed Iris and tried to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alley between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
What? Whoa! That looks useful. That seems like it would explode. Okay, Date, now is not the time to be a dumbass like your usual self. Just saying.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Okay.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Am I supposed to click on something? There we go. What?
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
Ah, yes! Underwear, the ultimate distraction. Who needs coins? Who needs small rocks?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
You see, I went in at supersonic speeds and I calculated the exact horniness levels of all the armed guards.
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot.
Okay.
Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Okay. Okay, we're doing this.
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Well, man. Winning FPS games with the power of horny, I see. Wait, we have grappling hooks? Wait, are we gonna just turn this vending machine into confetti? You kind of have to keep readjusting, but it's not super hard.
Hey, this is
crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my god. What? Have you not spent any amount of time on the internet?
Kevin must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
What?
There's... What?
What? Oh, can we not do Mama dirty like this?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
Okay.
Now let's go.
Right. It doesn't matter if Iba gets shot. She can just be re-downloaded.
Ready? Here I go.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna throw it from behind cover. Okay. Whoa! Little arms, big muscle. Muscles galore. Achievement unlocked. Oh my god, it's like a fucking game of pinball! That was the greatest shot ever of all time. God, this game keeps getting better and better. I love it. Date Resonance, Monday, 10:52.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
You know, security systems generally don't do much to, like, people trying to actively come after you. Just saying. I mean, yeah, they'll maybe scare off an intruder, and maybe they'll make it difficult for them to get into the door, but yeah, no, I don't think a security system's gonna do much. Not unless, like, the whole room gets like 10-inch steel thick slabs coming down all the entrances and exits.
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier.
Yeah.
Have a seat wherever.
Yay. Comment. I remember this dialogue. Oh, we can't interact with it. Oh well. Large window. Big window. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
Right, they did actually... Yeah, one of them did try to take us out with a knife, and the other one didn't... They straight up went and tried to grab her. So their target was either Iris or both Iris and Art Death. Although it's... Yeah, so like the real question is... Were they trying to get rid of us as just like a bonus, or were we just in the way? Because Iris was definitely a target. I'm just wondering if it was just, if we were an additional target, or just something, an obstacle. After a long time, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean.
Okay. She did say in one timeline that she was going to die soon.
My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Okay.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
Nizet Laws.
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
What? We did bring that up earlier, and she did go silent. One sec here, because I'm very curious about this word. I'm wondering, I want to learn up any meanings it has. Nizet Laws. There's a Twitter page. First results are AI Somnium, which, yeah, that makes sense. Nice Laws at Tumblr. Meaning. Okay. Okay. I think it's just a made-up word. Okay, it's just a made-up word for this game. Alright. They're a group under control of the Wadjet system.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
What the fuck is X00639?
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
Were they the ones...
Dante, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Okay, what is X...
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite.
Okay.
It's about 150 feet long.
Okay.
Quite big for a satellite.
150 feet. I mean, I don't know what's
True.
box standard for...
Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Wait, really? I thought satellites were way bigger. You know, like a space. Well, I guess I'm mostly thinking of space stations, but like, damn.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
So, definitely something that could store a couple of people. What is that? Let's keep going down this
It's
line.
always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made.
Okay.
But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
So why?
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Okay.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
Really?
And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Okay. Okay, so we've gone from like alternate universe theory crafting, going into people's minds, people coming back to life. It's a little much, but I think that's a little believable. Nizet laws. I still don't believe in universe
XATLOZ.
alternate theory. Parallel worlds is what's going on here.
Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
And you, just some pop star idol, some internet Twitch streamer just happens to know about this. About the relation with the Wadjet system?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Yeah, it's the thing that lets us go into Somnium.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
Like aliens? Or an orbiting satellite?
It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Summarize for me. Summarize Iris' story. The Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called NICE knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete a radio transmitter satellite. XL0639. God, this is like a huge reveal. I mean, it definitely takes the cake compared to just finding out boss has something to do with things. Why does the members of NICE follow Wadjet?
NICE and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
Okay, Nyes one place beneficial. Wadjet can control stock prices. What is... Okay, so Nyes' goal is to finish a rocket, but what is Wadjet's ultimate goal? Help build XO60339. I'm like, I don't know. Like, why does Wadjet want this satellite built so bad? Why? Yeah, why? Exactly. Why is Wadjet building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
God, I love how, like, not too long ago I was talking about the Great Filter, and here we are talking about aliens now.
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
Huh.
And after that?
After that...
World domination! Or... I don't know.
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
Get rid of NFTs forever? Good healthcare? Force everyone in the world to make furry art for them? I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children?
Because we get horny.
It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Why does the Wadjet want to keep Nyes a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Okay.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
Probably not. Like, I don't even think humans could accept, like, the knowledge that of life life beyond our planet, or sentient like aliens, or any of that shit, or like anything like a major reveal. Because, like, if you think not, I said this last time, I think, but, or maybe it was the other day. No, I said this during the, Parasite Eve stream, but, like, back during, like, fucking human beings believe that 5G towers were causing coronavirus. Like, humans are fucking dumb. As like, individually, we have some pretty smart beings amongst our race, I would like to think. But as a collective, we are fucking dumb. Do you really think humans would help?
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something.
Do you know what? I would too. I probably would too. I would probably think, great. You know what? Well, fucking Wadjet ads. God, how do I uninstall this shit?
Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
Summarize for me.
All right, I get it.
You do?
What?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true.
I mean, they didn't try to kill someone! So, kinda?
Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes.
They are manipulating the stock prices, and therefore, I do consider powerful people keeping keeping the wealth to the powerful is kind of evil. I do consider that evil.
Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet,
That
and
is
human
true.
trafficking and slavery.
Well, okay, are we literally blaming Knives at Laws for everything at this point? I mean, it's almost like you're trying to sell me off on this Marvel villain, like, they're the ultimate bad guy. They caused everything evil.
Nice has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
Okay, so fair.
But they don't. They only care about themselves.
I mean, it's kind of selfish, but not necessarily evil, I would say.
And they'll do anything to protect their own interests.
Okay, that part could be potentially evil.
They'll kill if they have to.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's straight up
Which
evil.
is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
Alright. How and when did you learn all this?
Well, I can't say yet.
Why? Why the fuck not?
But it's true. Believe me.
I mean, either she's saying either she learned it for someone, but she's trying to keep their identity safe, or by not revealing their identity to additional people, which risks more security breaches. Or honestly, that's the best I got. I got nothing else.
Nice is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
I mean, they literally have guns, so yeah, they can be a bit.
You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Knives in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so.
Do you think So Sejima works for Knives?
You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
What's worse about all of this is Knives is inside the Wadjet system. And the Wadjet system is part of what we use to, I'm rubbing my face real hard right now. Deal with, to do Somnium scans, so... now I have to go in considering the possibility that our systems have been infiltrated. And what... I've said this before, but everything just keeps pointing that, Somnium scan syncing is just really fucking unreliable. Iris's story, well, under no normal circumstance, I wouldn't believe a word about it. Yeah, but we literally did get attacked. But is it true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group? You know, Dante's memories being gone, and all of these guys fighting and being very addicted to the horny, kind of like Date, is starting to make me think. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nice?
Maybe not knowingly.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sink, of course.
What? Okay, like... Can we really be sure? Like, can a sink really tell the truth and lie? Here we go to Abyss. Fucking Somnium scam time. With Iris in the passenger seat, I head back to Abyss. But really, I don't want to take her there. I didn't want to take her because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us.
Yeah, and there's only two people that... No. Okay, there are two people that knew we were going to Golden Yokocho. A, the boss, and B, Mama. And Mama walked into an open gunfight, so I don't think Mama knew. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mama didn't know about it.
That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Boss has been suspicious as of late, and she was acting pretty tense earlier. Like somebody was playing the screws to her. She may not even be backstabbing us. She could have her phone tapped.
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No. It couldn't be.
Boss.
Impossible.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
You know, if we...
Oh, Dante, do you need something?
You know, if we really wanted to, we could also sink into the boss's mind. Why not? Where are you about boss? Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. Though Pewter might know. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Everything happened 6 years ago, apparently! So, although there's not really any proof of it, my writer's gut is telling me, yeah, we can assume that there's another sync machine out there.
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
What else you got from Pewter? Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Summarize for me.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem. That's kind of a problem! Don't you think if you're going into someone's brain, you should have someone on the outside who can tell you, like, what if something goes wrong? If something goes wrong while you're in there, aren't you kind of just fucked? No? Okay then. Let's be dumb and reckless.
Thanks, Pewter.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
See you later.
Sure thing.
Bad idea.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course.
Well, here's hoping Iva can just run the machine for us. usually when we do a Somnium thing, it's relatively like close towards the end of an episode. Well, usually there's the Somnium, then we talk about the Somnium, then there's like a big thing that happens. And then that's the end of it. But it's like a sign we're approaching the end. Just like Pewter said, boss wasn't there. Ivan knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time,
Just-
I will be remotely operating the sink.
Just try...
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Just try not to think about a bunch of wires going
The
inside
time
your
limit is 6
eyes.
minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Oh? Huh.
What is this place?
This is new. I mean, I guess every Somnium is unique.
It is
Man, she must really like...
difficult to move like this.
She must... Iris must really like that shovel forge.
Why do you look like that?
Oh,
I
she's
went
all
with a
boxed
simple
already!
today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Oh, man. It's like Choya after Chat steals a couple of her pixels.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Sorry, Date, but you've become a gamer.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as ASET, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Alright. I like the Somniums on this path.
Somnium scan.
They're a lot more
Activate.
interesting. The first one was like kind of a straight shot, which was new. But in this one, I can't wait to see it. Ah. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Number 3. And number 4. God. That's kind of cool. I like that visual effect. Release Iris. Iris has been captured for your and supporter. Alright. I'm sorry, but that's so cute! Look at her little walk! And I know I'm literally wasting time by
Iris's
admiring.
live stream is showing on the monitor.
Listen to Iris, sure.
Okay, we gotta pick up our pickaxe first, or we'll never get anything done.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay, so that got us
This
a time.
doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Man, some people just don't understand pixel art. Pick up, man.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
So, chat, for context, I need to explain something, but has anyone here seen Hilda? The Netflix show. It's a really good one, but like, has anyone, if you haven't seen it, just Google it real quick, just so you know what the art style is. But like, I have a sister who says she can't get over the art style of it, like it's too weird, and I just, like, it just dumbfounds me.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate. Let's dig it up.
Like this?
Well,
This is actually kind of fun.
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
This parallel world theory shit is starting to sound more. It's starting to mix in with the themes, like this duplicity of things.
I guess both for now.
The soundtrack actually slaps pretty hard right now. I guess them both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
Look at her little walk. It's adorable.
A door or gate?
It's a video game. Dig it.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting it. Wait, that's just straight up gold butter.
I knew today would be special.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
I was just straight up butter from Minecraft.
This is a new area.
Well, gold, but
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig?
okay. So there is a choice at the very end I'm seeing right now. Okay, so that'll be good. I think it'll probably be like, do you listen to the lying well, who do you think? Like, do you listen to the conspiracy Iris? Or do you listen to the live streamer Iris? You'd listen to me, chat, the live streamer, right? Right? No? Right? Okay. What? There's a vending machine there. There's nothing there. Oh. Crafting table. But we don't have any material. Let's do the vending
It's a
machine
big
first.
stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig it.
Happy
We have no
digging.
time for investigating. We must dig.
Roger.
We must complete our Minecraft speedrun.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
Hey, Iba.
Wait. Be sure to like and subscribe and Rito wit everyone. Oh man.
Yes?
Is this golden yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
Wow, I'm genuinely surprised that Date was the
This
one
is
to
where
realize
we
it.
were attacked.
Look, Date!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the...
Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me!
Wait, Project
You
Bluebeam?
have to stop Nice!
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They
Sure.
Power, but they'll never take our beating hearts. Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice.
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
Okay, you know what? This actually does kind of make a little bit of sense. Not from like a pure logical perspective of like cause and effect, but more so of like if we know that dance is something super important to Iris, right?
What do you think, Iva?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disc.
Alright. Monitor F. What does this say?
Iris's live stream is showing on.
Listen to Iris.
Okay, time to create a disco.
Which one?
I believe she is talking about that one.
So, it's not a block of congealed oil.
Why would someone place blocks of hardened fat as furniture in their house?
Well, it's kind of like Hansel and Gretel.
They aren't real, Date.
Oh, I should probably be using these timies now that I think about it.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
Well, we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are.
I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to make something else just to try it out.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Okay.
Does this crafting table even do anything, Rip?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch. What are you doing, Date? Fight nice with the power. Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like. This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
Huh? Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared. What?
I think Iris may have something going on with her head.
Is this a glitch?
I'm not lying! Please believe me, Date!
Oh, I kind of wish. Ah, damn it! I wish I made a save state. I mean, if we fail. Alright, tell you what. We'll make a save. I would, you know, it probably would have been very fun to watch Date dance like an idiot. So I'll keep this sync save. So this is gate 3. Oh wait, no, we need to go to gate 4.
It is blocked, but this must be the exit.
Dig it.
Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Ugh. Can we dig here?
This appears to be another.
Wait, no. I
I believe I can dig
I
it
thought-
up with a pickaxe.
Let's get dig.
Roger. This appears to be.
Let's try digging this one.
Do it.
Leave it to me. is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay?
Another crafting.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
Date's good. Date's suffering from tag syndrome.
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
I don't think we need to do this, but...
This appears to be a pedestal. There's a crafting table here as well.
There's multiple... Who dis?
Someone's there?
Talk.
Excuse me, who are you? What the?
Oh, it's a zombie!
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that... this man?
What?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts.
Oh yeah, they were
If you are
telling us.
interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
You're a material?
Just playing Minecraft, guys. All right, we're doing a new. I'm just starting my new career as a Minecraft channel. That's all there is. You know what? Fuck indie. Fuck retro. Fuck character action games. You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna go follow my true passion, Minecraft.
Iris's live stream is showing on the...
So there's just multiple monitors.
Iris's live stream.
Alright, we'll listen to Iris. I don't think I'm gonna pass this
There's
run.
something next to the crafting table. Maybe I can make something with it.
If we have all the materials, then we just need to go to a crafting table.
Correct.
I think like the TV screens are just hints and guides, and I think they're just there to waste your time. Craft,
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
Let's give it a go. Just take the balding man's head. We
What?
shove it in the crafting
It's
box.
the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
That's
What?
pretty extreme.
But with this
I'll have to
glitch
remember
out,
that for the
we may be
speedrun
able to
strat.
destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
Oh. is fun. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, I can't jump! I'm probably wasting so much time just going back and forth. Oh. Shrine wall.
This is a strange wall.
Dig it. Dig the wall.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god. It was going for quite a while. I was worried. Oh god, am I not hitting it fast enough?
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming, changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting knives?
No, I'm doing a
Tell
glitch
her that
speed
we have
run.
the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait!
Sorry, Iris. I'm doing a glitch speed run of Minecraft. Did we just find ourselves an ending?
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Ugh. 209. Nice.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
Yeah.
This might be Iris's real somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Dang it, we ran out of time.
What?
Hey, Gigi, welcome, welcome. How you been? How's your new computer treating you? Okay, lizard stretches too. Alright. It's spine and tail check, alright. I'm doing all the things, Digi. Ugh. Oh god, please tell me I can make it through. Please tell me I can make it through. Is it going good? Glad to hear it. So it's Golden Yokocho up and oh, sorry, did you probably like, what the fuck is going on? So right now we're in Iris's, we're in her brain doing a somnium, Iris being her. Yeah, I think I've seen this, in a fever dream. Yeah, so right now we're in Iris's brain trying to figure out if she basically fed us this huge conspiracy theorist theory. I mean, we were actually attacked by armed men and whatnot, so we're not sure. And she told us this, basically, it's a massive conspiracy theory. And, like, we're trying to figure it out by going into her somnium, her brain, and whatnot. And we've just been playing Minecraft Shovel Forge, whatchamacallit. And we did some hacking. We used some glitch items. We leveled up our pickaxe to level 255, and now we're speedrunning to the end of the level. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, the reason why I bring this up is, like, I think it's really clever that they have pyramids in here, because I know Iris is a bit of a Egypt mythology buff. But yeah.
Is this the exit?
Enter.
Let's go in.
I've probably run out of time from just goofing around too much.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What?
Nice is close. Dante, help me, please.
Yeah, so Nice is
Iris.
like the
Let's
evil
help
organization that
Let's
she
help
was
her
mentioning.
by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
You know,
Date, we don't have much time left.
Iris.
well, we just failed. But I think this could be like Iris is trying to put up something to cope with. Like maybe it's just her brain not being able to comprehend like that she was literally just attacked. Restart from the beginning. I'll speed through this, but I will be taking the same route. But there we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, so we just go ahead, pick up this pickaxe.
This doesn't look like...
Pick up.
This is...
God, I love... It's like playing with an emulator. Like, that's what I akin this feeling to. Like, you've got the turbo button in it. Well, not the turbo button, but, like, you've got the increase emulator speed button. Turbo button is something like a different thing entirely. Or am I thinking of auto fire? Yeah. Just dig. Trying to remember what I did before I start doing, because like time, we lose time just by walking around.
That's a big stick.
Dig it. Monitor F. Okay, so the guy is not in this section. He's further down. Okay, we'll just go ahead and
Found a crafting table.
make something else. Just monitor F, gate there.
It is blocked, but...
Dig it.
Understood.
Anyways. Okay, so we can't go through the... Did we just go through door 3? Is that what we did?
This appears to...
Dig it.
Do it.
I dug it up!
It's been so long
That's
since
the
I thought
material.
about
Let's move
Minecraft.
on.
But from what I remember, I think I played it a lot. I used to play it with friends, but like 90% of the time we'd be like, we would install mods
flowers are
that
winter
we
irises.
could do creative things with. Like one mod was like to go to the moon mod,
I'm gonna check everything.
but like 90% of the time we went in the opposite direction of the moon, just mining for
Another
resources.
crafting table.
And like most
least
of
you
the
don't have
game
to
was
do any
just
more
us
digging.
like 90% of the time whenever we boot up a mod, we would never actually
Try.
access the features of the mod. We would just be constantly gathering resources to do the mod, and we never actually did the mod things.
Return the stone monument to the pedestal.
Pedestal, crafting table, monitor. Yeah, I think this is where we get the guy. Yee. And this is where we did the glitching.
Someone's there?
Oh. I could observe them. Oh, I really wish I had timey. Cause that's 60 seconds. I could. Here's a monitor. We'll use this monitor. Listen to it. We'll get a 1/3.
There's some.
And we've only lost 30, but this should still be less, right?
Someone's...
Talk to it. Yeah, so instead of
me,
we
who are
saved
you?
10 seconds by doing that. But then again, I guess we also lost it by walking around ultimately.
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
So yeah, this is
What?
where we start getting
You know him?
glitched items.
Not exactly. He has a familiar face. He is an urban...
No, that.
Okay, and then to the crafting bench.
There's a crafting...
Then we craft in A.
What is?
God, it's still 60 seconds.
This is a strict...
Dig it.
I see.
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I should be doing more investigating. If I do more investigating, maybe I'll be able to get like more timies that I can use. Because I'm noticing like a lot of 60-second activities, and that's like a fuck ton of time. That's a whole minute.
The iris is.
No. That's merely the result of...
That can't.
Dante, what are you doing?
And then this is where we left off, and we literally ran. No. God, we still used up a huge bit of time. I don't like this.
Is this the...
Sometimes going
Let's
just
go in.
beelining it for the thing isn't really the best approach. Okay. But we've got 80 seconds here now. There's a pyramid. There's a monitor. And then there's a wall. Something way over there. I'm just... Let's go check
It's a
out the pyramid.
pyramid.
Ooh, if we climb it, we get a 1/7. That'll be useful.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try. You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Please do. It's a pyramid.
Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth. I probably
Got it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Alright, mirror door.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Let's try destroying it with this timing.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah!
Date's so dumb. 7 years bad luck won't make a difference.
she was a child?
I've had a liter of coffee. Oh, a liter of coffee today. My piss is gonna make the frogs
Iris,
strong enough to
This is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Dante.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
How you doing, Davey? Okay, we've defeated Nice. I'm very curious what our other options were. Iris's core. And then this will probably be...
Believe me.
Oh, okay. I'll be lurking. I have to kill God. Fun ass route. Okay. Wait, why are you killing a god? Which god are you killing? Is it a god I care about? Don't you smile at me. Oh wait, you're playing. Wait, Honkai Impact. Are you playing Honkai Impact right now? Honkai, the god of baked potatoes. That's a god I could get behind. You know, just infinite baked potatoes for everyone. You get a baked potato. You get a baked potato. You get a baked potato. Honk honk. Don't you honk honk at me. Is there an alternate? There's a monitor. There's a wall. Iva! Are you okay, Iva? You're awfully close to Iris's ass. I'm just noticing. I'm just saying. You good? There's something over. Well, we've got 53 seconds. We can. So I wonder. It's a narrow route, but I think our decisions prior to this, like, it looks like a straight line and all, but I think, like, if we chose to listen to Iris when going down the route, or if we chose to, it's weird because, like, I feel like the path, like, only here does it really deviate. But I feel like it's our decision's already been premeditated. Has already been made for us, kinda. Like, factors that we were deciding earlier have decided this. Can we listen to him?
Nothing is showing on the...
We would be left with 11 seconds. That's a little short. I don't know if I can literally cross here in 11 seconds. Oh, I could've.
Believe me.
I guess we're just going to destroy the core of this person's being now.
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
I don't like this route.
No, stop.
Understood.
I feel like we're making a mistake.
Please, stop.
I feel like we're going to destroy this person's creativity. Can we stop? I regret my actions. Can we pull back?
Stop.
God. Imagine if we wake up tomorrow and Iva is just like, Iris is just a lifeless person. She's like, doesn't have any passion inside of her. I know. I know, I've made my bed and now I must sleep in it. So this is young Iris. didn't believe in Iris. Wait. What the fuck was that called? It was a Steam achievement. B4. Antinomic conflict. What is an antinomic conflict? I feel like that's a term. I really want to learn it. And I feel like it's probably going to be something in which an individual has come... I don't know. I feel like it's going to be very related. It's going to relate to the Somnium, but here we go. Antinomic conflict. Here we go. Conflict. Definition. Here we go. A fundamental and apparently unresolved conflict or contradiction. Oh. So it's literally just calling it a contradiction. So wait. I also love how we go... I love how we go into Iris' somnium to figure out if she's lying, but we just go ahead and decide for ourselves that she's lying. Matsushita Diner.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nizet Laws, also known as Nize. I found out Nize's secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the Nize part...
God, that face is so sad! It didn't prove Iris' story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nize. She sincerely does, but you don't know shit!
Date, you
Can
can't
we...
believe me?
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
Like, god damn it. Hey guys, let's base all our assumptions on a stupid fucking system that works off of dream logic. Yeah, that's a great way to solve a murder mystery. Fucking hell.
It's not my imagination.
This
Why
game
don't
is
you
still
believe
great.
me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. It was stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Bye.
Oh, shit. I think this is another death route for Iris. Iris stood up and walked away. Don't look at me like that, Oda! Where is Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
God. Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
Yeah, Date! You dumbass!
I think so as well.
See? Always trust in Aiba. Never trust in Date.
You are as clumsy as ever.
No, me, young man. God, I can't be throwing out phrases like that. That'll make me sound fucking old. Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nizet laws exist?
No.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. But it might have something to do with Renju.
That is true.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Yeah, see if we can confirm any of this stuff. Summarize for me.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor.
Yeah, probably Boss. Fair chance. Or who knows what's going on with Boss. Something's going on with Boss. I have no fucking clue what.
So I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
You know, unless Iris does something stupid like do a live stream and then go on stream and saying that you're staying at a friend's house or something stupid. But who knows? You know, lots of people make logical decisions in this game. Oh, shut up, Oda. Fucking hell, Oda.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Is it... Hey! Best character! Best fucking character!
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Yes, because we know we
Anyway.
can't trust Oda.
If they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Yeah, Mizuki fucking lives.
Thanks, Dante.
Yeah, she lives as much as her tongue is vicious. God.
Date.
Alright. Big reveal time. Let's
Sorry
go.
for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I steeled myself.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlas, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. What? I think she deserves to know, Date. That's kinda her mom. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
What?
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
Really?
A brain tumor.
Oh, fuck. God. Oof. Man, I had a tumor once, but it wasn't malignant. It was just non-malignant, and it wasn't brain. But still, ugh, that's. Ugh. You know, I'm half surprised it wasn't an eye tumor with how eye obsessed this game was. This game is.
Makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts.
But it's never showed up. I mean, if she did say something weird on a live stream, I guess fans would just think, oh, it's an act, or oh, she's being quirky.
It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
I don't know. Let's see. It could be. I don't know. I'm running through like a bunch of little stuff in my head right now. The words malignant brain tumor circled in my mind. How long is she sick? Has Iris contacted you about her disease? Does Iris know?
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Okay. Has Iris contacted
Yes.
you?
She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki, but it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep.
Okay. How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal.
Hold on. You know, if we think back, this is another evidence of her. Earlier she did say, because I am going to die soon. She did say that earlier. Ugh.
She has a year to live. At most.
God damn it.
That's what the doctor told me.
Oh. Iris has more death flags than a UN conference.
And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Yep, there it is. About her disease.
It's a brain tumor.
Yeah, we know
It
that.
can cause a number of side effects, nausea and dizziness.
Oh. God, I completely forgot about that. And that.
Sometimes
God,
her
why do
hands
I
and
keep
legs go
forgetting
numb.
shit? Her hands and legs go numb. Oh, this is too fucking freaky. I mean, what if we did
Sometimes she
believe
can't
her?
Control her body temperature.
What if we did believe Iris? Would we experience something drastically different? Like, would we not be finding out about this? Or would we still be going to here?
No. But I am kind of warm.
What?
God, I don't think I picked up on a lot of these. Well, I picked up on some of these, but I don't think I really thought much about them.
That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Please don't say cryogenics.
Which is?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Mizuki.
Why not? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris,
Did she escape?
she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris. Please don't worry about me, Iris. No! Don't go to Dad. Don't go to Dad. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Iris.
She's gonna go to Dad, and then she's gonna be in a corpse.
I have tried calling Iris with a different. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
There you are with those fucking smiles again.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen?
God, she was eavesdropping, no point in hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
They told me went quiet. We should have believed her. Fuck. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sorry. I wanted to believe Iris, but like, god damn it, I wanted to do a Minecraft glitch speed run. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody, with the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
Her dad.
Okay.
Mr. Number 89.
I'm
Her
gonna go
dad.
look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her, trust me.
okay.
Man. This is the part where we find a body. I'm getting big body vibes.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts. Who do you think that is?
Who does Iris trust most? No, she doesn't trust us right now. Who is Hitomi, for reference sake? She wasn't at her mom's place. No, wait, fuck. Yeah, no, Hitomi is her mom. It could be Renju. Who the fuck is her uncle? Have we... Okay, chat, seriously tell me and spoil. Am I aware of an uncle at this point in time? You can tell me now. Like, I will not get mad. I'm, like, genuinely curious. Are we aware of an uncle yet? I don't think so. Right? Okay, I'm guessing Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Rely on him more than... Ah, fuck, yes, that's right.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pop,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
If...
Then what can I do?
Okay,
We've
say
been
Iris
looking
is
for Renju.
not crazy.
Everyone at HQ is looking for him too.
Say Iris is not crazy. And... what if Renju was the one who told her about Nizic laws or whatever?
Not to mention, he's on the
Think
run.
about it.
from
It would
number
work.
89.
If Renju told her about Nizic laws, then she would have to reveal that she has been in contact with Renju, which she might not want us to find. So it makes good sense, right?
And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately.
I know.
Now think, Date.
Okay, the shrine.
Where would Renju go?
The shrine. His house, Sunfish Boxes. Also, so. A Sagan household? No, that's Hitomi Sagan. So we just came from the Sagan household. His house?
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers. If he went back there, we would have been...
The cold storage warehouse.
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
I have no idea. I feel like I just made a blind guess, and the game was like, "Oh, you think it's there? Well, guess what? We're gonna go with your horrible guess and make you experience death." Yo, Dante is a nice car. I'm a big fan of muscle cars. Whenever I can in a video game, I always go for muscle cars. But yeah. IRL, I don't know a thing about muscle cars, but it's like if I haven't, like I'm not a huge car person, but I do muscle cars are my preference. She's dead. We made the wrong decision.
There is no one here.
Damn. Let's go, Iba.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
I fucking knew it!
You mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Stop it with the smiles! I'm just expecting a body in one of these. Oil drum. I hate this location. I genuinely do because so much of it.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow?
It's been covered in ice.
It hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
I mean, this one has still been in the same location as this one, but there's way more ice around it. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. No, this is Dante's fault. What am I saying? He could have said things nicer.
No. This can't be.
It was moved behind the forklift all along. What? Oh wait, the stuff was moved away from it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Only now did we ever think to check the compartments.
Iris. Iris.
Oh! Damn it! The case remains unsolved. Yeah. Damn it. Does this mean we gotta go? There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit incident 6 years ago and Dante's past. The story branching points are Insomnium. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in the Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Okay. You were here. Go back. So, hold on. What was this? Oh, this was the TV world. And that one still has a no alternate solution. And this is the time... What did we go in here for? I don't remember. Whose brain did we get? Was it number 89? This was number 89's brain, right? So we only have 2 routes to us. We have this fucking route, and we have this blue route. We have the blue route, we have the continued blue, and we have the continued red. The purple route was a dead end, and the green route was another dead end. Well, that's gonna be for next time. Wait, hold on. Well, we just saved, so it should be good. But, damn! Ugh. How are you guys liking it? What is everybody else thinking about? I'm gonna go find us a raid target. But yeah, this game... This game is really good. I had a bad feeling ever since we went and ever since that, like, destroying her core, I had a bad feeling. Fuck me. Okay, this person, I think I already know who I'm gonna raid. I saw them go live. I think I saw them boot up a video game midstream. I just want to make sure. Let me, while this is loading up, I can go ahead and type it in chat, I guess. /raid. I just want to make sure they're not on break or something. Why is it being so slow? Come on, pull up a tab. Pull up a tab. All right, fuck it. I'll use my phone if I have to. But yeah, next week's gonna be a little bit different. Well, I say different, but not really. I'm going to probably do. Okay, so they're actively playing the game, but oh god, I've disconnected. All right,